Hello friends, and I have a question for you. Does this game look familiar? Like something you played before, maybe a long time ago? And yes, it looks very familiar to me also. But I have a wonderful news for all of us. This is a new game. Actually, it's not even released yet. So, ladies and gentlemen, please welcome The Darkness Below. And before we jump into the game, I want to say that I personally contacted developer and he told me that the game will be completed somewhere in this year. So he don't abandon it and we will be able to enjoy this beautiful adventure. And by the way, soon he will have a new demo. This demo is pretty old right now. But enough talking, let's start the game and see what it can offer. So, a character session, a party creation. So far we can choose only pre-made characters, but you see this button? It will be active and we will be able to create our custom party, like it used to be for a good adventure.
Greetings!
But right now all we can do actually is choose 4 brave adventurers from 3 classes available right now, but I believe there will be more classes. We have a wizard, cleric, and it must be a knight somewhere. Yes, let's add this knight and one more knight. Ooh, don't you feel it? It's so classical. Let's start. And so our adventure begins. You found yourself in a rainy forest late in the night. In a sudden, a strong commanding voice filled the air. Forget about fantastic adventures. Nothing awaits you. Just yet. There is a town nearby, an old mine, and a forgotten tomb to explore. Beware the goblins and enjoy the demo. Yes, a good start. And actually, it's everything we know about a story so far. But what we know, the game will not be linear. We can explore the map freely. And we have a first terrifying enemy. And look at that. The good old style. Oh. This animation. And let it be light. The slime is defeated and we gain some experience. It's good time to look at the world map. Kingdom is explored 0%, town is somewhere over here, and local map, a good old green based movement. We also will have a camp, a long rest, a fully healed. Good. We also have a compass showing our direction, our gold, food supplies. So we will need food in this game, and a known counter. Maybe it's showing date or it's a days while we must complete the game. I don't know really. It's time to take a closer look at our hero. So, first of all, we will have classes and races. He is a dwarf, he is a human, and this fellow's also a dwarf. I select randomly, so I usually want to have each class in each race in my party. We have a pretty classical stats, experience, level, resistances, conditions, effects. But what I want to tell you, you see the skills? The more I use certain skills, the more it grows. So I like this, it's like in good old Oblivion. And while I was talking, a sneaky snail and a goblin came to me. And by the way, I don't know, maybe a starting spell is completely random, maybe they depend on race. Cause I start another game and my wizard and cleric have completely different spells. They have a fireball and a cure spell, and this one have only light spell. Not good at all. And as you can see, we will be able to have some companions. I definitely see this before, but I don't remember where. Maybe you remember. And what we forget to take a look at our inventory. Yes, there will be a lot of slots and some way to drop it. Yes, I can drop items. You see, so it looks pretty nice. And of course, a quest journal is also looking good. And finally I found Tomb of the Dark Sorcerer. A perfect place for me. But they won't let me in unless I'm a necromancer or a madman. Oh, so maybe someone can become a necromancer, or it's just not ready yet. Or maybe this crazy snail will bite me and I become a madman? And the little thing I don't like in this game, you see, I am a level 2, and I think they'll level up automatically. I mean, there will be an arrow showing I must level up, and when I click it, I can see nothing I can increase. But maybe it's early demo version, and later there will be more clarity about this. And finally I found a town, at least I believe it's a town. Are you a town? Let's enter. Yes, and that's how town will look like. Pretty beautiful, not so bad at all. Oh, Corin's relics. Hello. Listen, request, and we read this request. And he gave us a quest about this Tomb of the Dark Sorcerer. Perfect. I love it. And now we got additional quests, and yes, and not even one. So friends, this game will be full of adventures, full of quests and different tombs and ruins to explore. And the mines, of course. So friends, what can I say? Personally, I find this game very promising and I will wait for it to release, and then I will feature it again on my channel with a full review. And if you still don't hit that like button, it's good time to do it right now, cause this game definitely deserves it, and let more people know about it. And friends, the last final question. Tell me, what games do this game remind you of? For me, it may be Lens of Flora, Eye of Beholder, and for you, I really want to know. Was glad to see you all, and see you in my next video.